Hey y'all, it is Sunday. Happy Valentine's Day. Whew. I don't have a whole lot of clothes on like I did yesterday because I'm just coming out here to check the chickens. Came out this morning, it's snowing just a tad. You can't see it on video, but it's snowing here and it's been sleeting most of the morning. So yeah, it's coming on in. But for Mississippi, they're saying it's supposed to be really bad. That's why I'm doing all this prep work. But anyway, I'm coming out here to check, make sure that everybody's doing good, make sure their water's not frozen, and all that good stuff, because that will happen. So I'll let you guys see. Okay, here we go. Here's all the girls. See how all that is just kind of gone now? Just kind of spread throughout. And lots of times they'll get up here to roost. See that hole? They'll bury themselves down in here. And see, this is covered. So where they roost, they won't get very much. Let's jostle their water down. They still have water. Need to... There we go. Jostle their water. It doesn't matter how much you clean out. They're still going to do that. I might need to get a stick. Oh, we got some eggs in that one today. Hey girls, excuse me. 3 little eggs nestled down in there. They're cold. But, you know, it's cold out here. I hear you. I hear you. Yeah. And see, they're clean eggs today. They're clean. But they get mud on their feet just from scratching around in the dirt part, and it just is what it is. I'm trying to find where they get water out there. It comes. Wanted water to come out. There we go. Y'all got plenty of water. Oh, it's pretty hard. Let me go out here and get something to break it up with a little bit. Excuse me, girls. Whew. They can stink, I'll tell you that. Okay, sorry. I got to put these eggs down. Here's a screwdriver. Will fit perfectly into that hole. Hang on. Okay. Oh, girls. I about stepped on you. Sorry, guys. That's just... Here. You guys have food. Y'all ate good today? Just trying to get some of this ice broken up. They still have free water flow, but I want this part right here definitely to stay, because is that where the water comes out? I mean, it's gotta be. Am I losing it? No. There we go, up underneath that. Okay, now, and this is pretty good. Sorry guys, I'm trying to show it to you. See that hole? I need to stick the screwdriver in there, but it's not going. Hang on. Okay, so what I'm going to do is basically, before they put themselves up, I'm going to make them a bunch of scrambled eggs. Yes, chickens eat scrambled eggs. And I'll put some corn in it. Corn raises their body temperature and it helps them out here. So, it is cold out here, but they have a lot of feathers, and chickens are naturally just hot animals anyway. So, you worry more about them in the heat than in, I know, look how great I look. So anyway, guys, that's just it. Okay, scoot back. I know, I just jostled y'all around. Oh, goodness. I got to get those 3 eggs back, too. My hands are so cold. Ugh, let's get them. Okay, here we go. Now, I don't know if y'all could see. No, snow's not really all that good. It's just muddy and nasty. Look, it's just gross out here right now. All of it will freeze, and you know, it'll be what it is. So everything will freeze, and it'll just be what it is, you know. I mean, Diesel, the dog, got into something. He ate something bad last night, and now he's got an upset stomach. So I'm having to come out here like every 20 minutes and let him go to the bathroom. But anyway, there's that. But yeah, I'll have to make them some eggs, and which is weird, but chickens will be cannibals. They can be. And I'm fixing some dressing for supper. It's very warm, hearty meal. Yes, I look terrible. No, I don't care. So, chickens, by the way, will be cannibals. But lots of people feed them. We give them back their shells off of their eggs a lot because of the calcium that it gives them. The eggs that we've gotten today, see, they're all clean. I haven't washed them, haven't done anything with them. They're just clean. So, I'm going to try to do the, what is it called? Water glassing, where you put these just in a jar with some lime water. And preserves them. Look at this tiny little egg. It's eggs, not as little as that other one, but anyway. So, yeah. That's what we got today, and I will fix them something to eat again because they're acting like they're still a little hungry, and I don't want them to be hungry. I don't want them to be hungry and cold because, you know, shivering when you're cold, that's how your body warms itself. It shivers, so you're using more calories, so you would be, you know, whatever. Look at my hands. They're red. It's so cold. It's so cold outside. So I'm going to do some of that, put some corn in it. That way, they will all be good to go. What time is it now? Let me see. I don't know. I'm thinking it's about 2:30 or 3. I'll go out there and I'll start cooking them just a second, and then I'll go back out there, do their water again, and then I'll kind of just give them the eggs, and hopefully it'll keep them warm throughout the night, and the work that I did on the coop yesterday will keep them warm throughout the night, and then we'll play it by ear. Hope you guys are having a great day, and we'll see you later. Okay, guys, how are y'all today? That is not snow. It's blowing in. It's ice, and it's like, I've never really seen something like that. The wind is blowing really hard, and it's blowing these little chunks of ice. That's ice, not snow. It's blowing these little chunks of ice everywhere. It stings when it hits you. We've never really seen anything like this, but I'll tell you this. I hope my chickens are still alive and they're still okay, because this is definitely a different kind of weather. It doesn't look bad through this lens, but what you can't see is the white. Looks like fog in the distance. It's not. It's like blowing ice. It's the wind blowing ice everywhere. And it's fine on my carport up until about right here. You can see it starts to melt. It gets real slippery. Good day. He just can't. He can't even eat it. Ooh. It's just bad. So, Jake and I are going out to the chicken coop to feed, water, make sure they have everything they need, and do what we need to do for them. So I might not take y'all out there because I don't know how to do that in this kind of weather. So I'll let you know when we get back. Okay, guys, this is our carport. This is solid ice, pretty much. It's kind of rough ice, so it's not very slippery. But this is it. This is our, I don't know if you can see the snow blowing in. That's our driveway. It is snowing, but it's more so, now it's snow, but before it was like solid ice. I think the high right now, that's frozen solid, you know, all the rain and the wetness we've had. The chickens are doing great. They are warm and toasty in there, away from the wind. I've gone in there to check. They are fine. Just wanted to give you guys the big picture. Yeah, so all this, it's just, it is what it is, you know. I mean, it's a winter storm, and Mississippi is not equipped for winter storms. We don't know what to do. You notice there are like 0 cars. That's because the roads are pretty much shut down, because you could see this white right here. That's the road, because one, even if we were used to this, we live way out in the country. Let me show you this side. And nobody, see the white on the road? That's a road. Nobody drives in this because we're not equipped for it. Like, nobody's got snow tires out here. Nobody has ice things for their tires, you know. It just doesn't happen. I want you to see this. Like, it's ice. It's solid ice, but it's rough ice, so you can, it's like sandy almost, so you can walk on it. There's our stuff that was supposed to be put up, you know, a while back, but and we'll get to it. Lord willing, nothing else will happen. Obviously, this right here isn't gonna make it. My ears are freezing. This stuff probably ain't gonna make it. It is frost hardy, but I don't think it's freezer hardy, you know. So anyway, oh, here's my car, so you can see the depth of how. Did it crack? You can't see it crack. Oh, gracious. So yeah, that's it. It's very cold. Icicles on the roof. But of course, people from, you know, if you're from up north, this is normal for you. This is not something that is abnormal for us. It most definitely is. It's definitely not our norm. If I can do this without slipping. I need to get out of the wind because it is so cold. My ears red. It's just like they're frozen. It's so cold, and I'm glad we don't have bigger animals right now. Obviously, we would do whatever we need to be done for them, but I'm just glad we don't have them right now. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, I'm cold. Well played, 2021. Well played. Hey everybody, this is day 2 of our winter weather. Here's Jake. There's Hadley. She's sucking on icicles, you know, the ones that come off of dirty vehicles. So, we're going to now try to get her on this thing. Let me turn it around. We're going to try to get her on that and pull her like a sled. Because, you know, Mississippi, we don't have a purpose to buy a sled. The only purpose you have for a sled, well, there's not really one here. But now, she's going to...
We got plenty more of those.
Let me hold them. I'll put them over here. I'll try not to. Anyway, this is what we're doing. Oops. So this is hang on with both hands. You know, I would die if he fell too. So this is our winter weather. Chickens are still doing great. They were cozy last night, eating, still laying. They're doing great. Stuff seems like it's melting today, but as it melts, because the sun's shining on it, it freezes back again into hard sheets of like slippery ice instead of this like sandy ice you can see right here. Anyway, so that's what's happening here. I hope y'all having a great day, and we'll talk to you later.